Hey YouTubers, JB Coins here with another video. This one is checking your change for these rare and valuable modern Lincoln cents. The first one you see is a 69S double die obverse. And what to look for is very obvious secondary images on all the letters of In God We Trust, Liberty, and Date. You have to have all of them, and they have to have separation like you see. The first one was discovered in 2007, sold for $126,500. They're not going for that now. We've seen quite a few in lower grades selling for $18,000 to $30,000. But certainly if you found one in a nice grade like this, you know, you could really still get large dollar for it. The approximate value is $12,000 all the way up to $126,000. The second image is the 59 Mule wheat reverse. This one sold for $48,000. It's the only one known. It was very controversial at the time because right when it went to auction, a reporter brought up that there were many counterfeits, and it's believed that that drove the price down on this coin at the auction. The next one, and there are many counterfeits by the way, the next one is the 70S large date double die obverse. Again, look for strong doubling on the O of the date, or the 0 of the date, LIBE of Liberty, the entire In God We Trust, and then slightly lighter on the RTY of Liberty and the 197 of the date. The value of the coin, depending on condition, can range from $3,500 to $30,000 plus. The next one is a 92p close AM reverse. What you're looking for is a very close AM. They're basically touching. So if they're very close or touching like that, the approximate value, again, based on condition, $2,500 to $24,000. The next coin is, this is an 83. It can be P or D, struck on a copper planchette. So it's a pure copper alloy. What you're looking for is a weight of 3.1 grams. Starting in 1983, they were supposed to be made of 97% zinc and have a weight of 2.5 grams. So if you find an 83 and it weighs 3.1 grams or 3.0 grams, then it is a copper planchette and it's worth $15,000 plus. We've seen them go for large money recently. The next one is a 92 close AM. What to look for, same thing, very close or touching letters of AM. The approximate value based on grade is $750 to $13,500. The next one, 72 Philadelphia double die obverse. What to look for is the doubling in God, We, and Liberty, and the rim to the left of the word Liberty. The approximate value of this coin is $1,000 to $10,000, although some examples have gone higher. The next one is the 82p zinc small date double die obverse. We were unable to find a picture of one with the error, but we put up here the example of the large date and the small date, so it's easy for you guys to see the difference in the date. It's the small date you're looking for, and then what you look for is doubling on E pluribus unum, 1 cent, and United States of America, approximate value 1 to 5,000 based on condition. Next is the 1995 D double die obverse. What to look for: bold doubling of God We Trust, the date, and the mint mark. Approximate value $125 to $500. The next one is 2003 P. This is it's called the Perfect Circulation Strike. This is a mint state 70. Let's see if I can zoom in here for you a little bit. Not much. That is a mint state 70 red, and it sold at auction for $13,500. It is the only mint state 70 2000 P, but it's also the only mint state 70 of many of the modern era pennies that are out there. There are a lot of 69s in this year. 2003 was a very good production year in terms of quality. So there's a lot of mint state 69s, for example. But if you go and look at the PCGS price guide, for example, there are very few coins that are beyond mint state 68. So if you find a mint state 69 in just about any of the modern coins the last 10 or 20 years in pennies, they will probably sell for very good money if you are lucky enough to find a mint state 69 or mint state 70 or even a mint state 68 for that matter. Okay. And kind of the extra coin here is the 74 aluminum cent. We added this because even though it is not legal to own this coin, and if you have one or you find one in your change, which you can do because there are somewhere between 5 and 14 believed to still be out in circulation, these 74 aluminum cents, the last one sold at auction a while back for $1 million, and the government immediately moved to seize it and claimed that it was government property. It was an experimental cent, never intended to leave the mint. It went all the way to the Supreme Court, and the owner of the coin lost in court and had to forfeit the coin to the U.S. Mint, and it is on display at the U.S. Mint and various coin shows around the country. Wanted to show you this one for that reason, that yes, you can find this in your change. It is not a zinc penny, it is an aluminum penny, but if you come forward with it, you won't own it anymore. So hopefully you guys found this video interesting and helpful, and please continue to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget about our giveaways, and till next time, J&B signing out.